I'm back from Atacama now. I had a suitcase full of rocks to bring back through customs of geological samples. And I brought them here to the Open University, where I'm doing a lot of the analysis on the microscopic Raman spectrometer they've got here. I've got one of the samples here that I brought back from the Atacama. This is one of the pieces of quartz that you saw me sampling and picking up. And this is where, if you turn it over and look underneath, this is where you see the green colour, the colonization of the cyanobacteria on the underside of the quartz, where they've been protected from the dry and the ultraviolet radiation in the desert. So we've put our quartz sample on the sample stage of this microscopic Raman system here. And what Raman does is it shines a laser beam onto the sample, and that light bounces around, interacts with all the molecules inside the target. So the light you collect contains information about the kind of molecules that are inside the sample. And when you look at the spectrum on the screen, you get a spectrum like this coming out. And these spikes in the Raman spectrum are the fingerprints of that quartz. This is how you identify the kind of rock that you're looking at. And particularly this very intense peak, about 464 Raman shifts. But if instead we target some of that green colour, this is the microscope view that we're looking at right now of the underside of that quartz rock, showing a clump of green. This is a colonization patch of the cyanobacteria. And if we turn off that microscope view and put it to the laser beam for the Raman spectroscopy, instead of seeing the spectrum of the quartz rock, we see the spectrum of the cyanobacteria themselves, and particularly this triplet of peaks. This is the fingerprint, this is the spectral signature of carotenoids inside the cyanobacteria. So these are some of the compounds that those cells are using to help protect them from the ultraviolet radiation in the desert. So Raman is very good at giving you not only the minerals and the rock that you're looking at, but also the signatures of life itself clinging into on the underneath of those rocks.